everybody. Have you been wanting to hear me talk about how self-love affects your magic? That's coming up right after this. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Mel from Mel's Divination. I'm the owner, the operator, and the creator here, and today we are going to talk about self-love and magic and manifestation. If you like my channel, if you like this video, I suggest you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out some of the other videos. I post witchcraft, spiritual videos on Wednesdays, and on Fridays we do flip through Fridays on oracle cards and tarot decks. With that being said, we're going to jump right into this topic. So today we're talking about self-love versus magic, okay? Or manifestation. You can say manifestation too. They're kind of interchangeable. But have you ever noticed when you're not taking care of yourself that your magic or your manifesting abilities are dwindling? It's not happening the way that you were hoping for things to happen, and you're getting frustrated and struggling with things because maybe spells that you're doing aren't working, or maybe there's some other hiccups as far as manifestation and things are going kind of wrong. This is something that I have been tracking and linking to self-love. And I have noticed that if I am not taking care of myself, if I am not in a space of self-love, my magic really suffers. What do I mean by self-love? Okay, let's talk about that for a minute, because everybody calls self-love something, and it's kind of a big term right now. It's a buzz term, right? Self-love is anything that you do to take care of yourself and to boost your confidence and care about you. I am going to recommend a Witch's Self-Love, Self-Care book eventually, and you can learn so much from that, and there's a lot of tips and tricks in there. But self-love is going to be different. Self-care is going to be different depending on who you are, on what you like to do, on how much time you have to invest, and how much money even you have to invest. Why am I talking about money? Because for me, self-love and self-care sometimes can cost a little bit more than it normally would. For instance, I have had a lot of struggles with my hair, right? And I talked about this in another video. It's why I got into doing nettle. It's a big thing for me that I was having a lot of trouble with my hair. And I went to all kinds of doctors and got all kinds of tests done to find out why my hair was falling out, why was it significantly thinning, what's going on with it. And all of the tests came back normal. There was no answers. Nobody had any answers for me. So what I ended up doing was I researched my water in my home. I researched good shampoo and conditioner because I was buying drugstore shampoo and conditioner, and I found out I had hard water. So I changed my shower head, I got a special shower head for hard water. That was number one. When I started going to the hairdresser, number two, I started spending more money, asking them to do a scalp treatment and a hard water treatment. Number three, I then invested in some really high quality shampoo and conditioner. And that has made a huge difference in my hair, in my confidence, in my feeling for myself. And that's part of my self-care routine now, is taking time to really take care of my hair. And I've gone as far as taking care of my skin, spending extra money on expensive products like good skincare cream or good skincare primers and foundations, things like that. I have a lot of issues with my skin that I have had to work on for years with dermatologists, and this is something that I take time for myself to really make sure that I'm taking care of that as well. So for me, it's stuff like that, taking care of my body, eating healthy, drinking enough water, making sure I'm taking baths, making sure I'm putting in the proper skincare routines that I need to do, that I should do. And when I'm not feeling great, I don't do it. I slack, and then things start to fall apart for me. Things like that. Then I have my own routines that I daily do when it comes to meditation, when it comes to journaling, when it comes to reflection, when it comes to making sure I'm getting outside, and even things as much as like taking vitamins, the vitamins that I need to take, the nutrients, making sure I'm getting enough nutrients in my body. All small things like that. Something as simple as buying an expensive toothbrush to make sure your teeth are nice and clean and well done. Things like investing in good hair products, things like investing in good skincare. Now, again, that costs money. So what if you can't afford that? Well, you can do other things. You can make sure you're eating healthy. You can make sure you're drinking plenty of water, that you're getting enough rest, that you're getting outside and getting in the sunshine and in nature and fresh air. Make sure your home is clean so you feel good in your space that you're in. You can start journaling. You don't even have to go out and buy a journal. You could do a digital journal. There are lots of things that you can do that don't cost a lot of money to start if you don't have that kind of money to spend. I have slowly started to shift the way that I eat, the way that I function every day, what I purchase and spend money on, because I want high quality products. And I don't mean like, oh, Gucci. I don't mean like that. And there's nothing wrong with Gucci, but I don't mean like that. I'm not talking about name brands. What I am talking about is what's in the products. What does the products do? Are they vegan? Are they cruelty free? Are they safety tested? What are they? Are they all natural? What kind of vibration does that bring to my body? And does it actually even work? Am I wasting energy and effort putting stuff on me that is not good for my body? So that is all very much self-care, taking time to take care of me, whatever that means. And when I'm doing that, my vibration as a person, my mindset, it's in a better space because I feel better about myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm more confident, and I'm showing up for myself. And I make it a little bit of a ritual. I make it a little bit of a, okay, I'm doing this to bring in things for myself, or whatever it is that I set the intention for. And by doing these things, my magic blows up. Not in a bad way. My magic gets really focused, gets really strong, gets really concentrated, and things manifest sometimes overnight, sometimes within a couple of hours for me, because I'm investing in me. And universe rewards people that take care of themselves and that have high vibrations. I'm also talking about cutting out toxic relationships, toxic people, limiting drama, not staying on social media for hours and hours. I know it's hard when we're in a pandemic and a lot of people are isolated, but by scrolling and comparing, you're not being very kind to yourself. Being mindful of the words that you use. I used to say stuff to myself all the time about, I am so stupid. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I'm so... No, would you want to say that to a child? Would you want to say that to your friend? Would you talk to somebody that you love that way? No. So I've, over time, shifted the way that I talk to myself, the way that I think about myself, and it's taken a lot of work. And I am not perfect by any means. I am not perfect. I like to eat the junk food. I slack sometimes on my exercises. I'm not saying that I am this perfect being, because I'm absolutely not. But I'm human, right? But I notice the difference, and because I notice the difference, low vibration, I'm not taking care of myself, versus high vibration, I am taking care of myself. My magic thrives when I take care of myself. My spirit, my energy, my happiness, it all thrives. When I don't, and I just Netflix and chill on the couch for a week and I do nothing, and I'm not properly taking care of myself, whoa, it tanks. And I see a significant reaction, a cause and effect. I hope this gives you guys something to think about, something to consider. I'm not saying to go out and spend $100 on hair care products or skincare products or on organic foods. What I am saying is shift your life in little pieces where you can to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I even, at the end of the day, have a solid 45-minute no screen time, no TV, no phones for myself, that I go and I lay down in my bed and I take out a really good book that I love and I read from the book until I get tired. And that is also part of it, having a good routine for yourself to slow yourself down. Some people like to journal at the end of the day. I find that that stimulates me too much. But if it works for you to get all those thoughts out, do that. I hope this helps you. Quick ways to journal. You can do an online journal. You can even, what I used to do if I was in a rush and I didn't have time to write my thoughts down, because it takes time to handwrite that. If I didn't have time to write my thoughts down, what I would do is I would open a Google Doc in my phone and I would dictate. I would talk to the journal. I would talk to the Google Doc, what's going on, the date, that kind of thing. And then I would print it up small. I'd format it so it was small, and I'd print it up small and I'd paste it. I'd cut it out and I'd paste it into my journal. So it was still all in one place and chronological. I think that's all that I want to share with you today. And reward yourself for gains. Reward yourself for doing well, for achieving things, for accomplishing. Even if you just get through the week, it's good to reward yourself and see how far you've come. Because by doing that as well, taking that time and reflecting, it makes a big difference to how you feel inside. I think that's it. If you have any questions, comment down below. I offer coaching, and actually my website is going to probably be up by the time I post this video, but I do offer coaching as well. So I can coach you for manifestation, for self-love, how to get on your journey for manifestation and self-love. And it also works on self-worth and removing blocks as well, because we have blocks when we're not taking care of ourselves and we don't even realize it. I hope that helps you. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight. If you have other ideas that I touched upon on here and you'd like me to talk more about it, please comment and let me know. I take feedback all the time and do get to the videos eventually, because I do have a big list of stuff that I need to get out. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.